Hold it up. Say it again.
MyC On The Mic.
What is it?
MyC On The Mic.
Say it loud.
MyC On The Mic.
Hold it up and say it.
MyC On The Mic.
Yo, it's Mike on the mic. What up, everybody? Let me cut this TV off. It's been a minute, I know, man. Shout out to everybody who checked on me, make sure everything was cool, because I wasn't releasing no videos, but honestly, just been busy, you know, being daddy, all that other stuff. Should I open my drink before? But yeah, just been busy, really. Nothing major. I plan on dropping some videos like real soon. A whole bunch of them. So y'all get ready for it. But what's been up, man? Been chilling, man. Christmas is here. I miss y'all. Thanksgiving. I miss y'all. Halloween. Thanksgiving. I ain't gonna miss Christmas. But shout out to everything, man. It's been a year. I had started my podcast over a year ago, so that's dope. So shout out to y'all for sticking with me, you know, through this little journey. This was a dream of mine. This wasn't to chase no fame or nothing, try to get rich off of it, you know, like that. This is always something I wanted to do, and now I got the chance to do that. So, you know, that's dope. It's been a year. It's crazy. I'm sorry. I've been watching this Florida versus UConn game. Got a nice little bet on it, so hopefully it's some, you know. I ain't hit in a minute, you feel me? So hopefully some work out on it. But shout out to my boys at Duke too. Killing out there. 10-0. I think we number 3, 4, number 3, 4. I don't know. One or the other. But we doing our thing out there. Yeah. Shout out to my boys, man. Boozer, he killing, man. Looking like one of the top picks. Can't say number 1 because that boy BYU AJ, he looking like what the NBA want. Boozer's probably what the NBA need. And then Caleb Wilson at UNC, he's pretty good too. I'm not sold on Darren Peterson. I think he hurt still. I'm not really sold on it. No disrespect to his game. I don't think he's one of those top 5 players, which I'm not saying he won't be. Let's not get this wrong. I just said I don't think he's going to be like that. He gives me Bradley Beal. People say Dwayne Wade, but I see Bradley Beal in this game. You know, he good though. He's a good player. He didn't play versus Duke. Even though we still the one if he played, just saying. But yeah, other things going on. My boy Brian back. I know I spoke on this. Yeah, my boy Brian is back from his injury. I think he had sciatica. My boy is old. My boy he done lost his record for the most 10 plus points games. He was at like 1,200 and some change. I think the next person in line is KD at like 80 some games or something like that. But yeah, my boy's record broke, man. He killed the other day. The last game, he really killed. He had 29, probably 6 and 7 or 6 and 6, something like that. I don't know. But he killed after he only scored what was it, 8 points, something like that. But yeah, shout out to my boy Brian, man. And yeah, man, it feels good to be back. I know y'all can see my little light back there. Probably can't. MyC On The Mic. I need to fix it. I'm gonna get starting next year. It's gonna be the actual light up, like the logo. It's gonna just like the logo. It's gonna look like the logo, and it's gonna be lit up, neon lights. MyC On The Mic. So that's coming next year. That'll be dope, I think. Yeah. So that's coming next. Let me see this so that's coming in next year. Football. Let's tap into some football real quick. My boy Shador Sanders got his start some weeks ago. He won his first start, lost his second start, then they played the 49ers, so I want a good look. Played the Texans Sunday, and that boy threw for darn near 400 yards. I think he was 393 and hit a rushing touchdown. Threw for 3 of them. I think he threw an interception. But the number one pick. Hold up. Let's go there. The number one pick only threw for like 200 and some. I think he had like 2 interceptions or something like that. But Shador outplayed him. And Shador went against number one defense. He went against the number two defense. We just gonna say that. Shador did that versus the number one defense in the NFL. Let that sink in. And then the coach took him out. So he before, all right. So he took him out. I think the running back was gonna throw the pass for the 2-point conversion. It just seems like they just don't want that boy to succeed out there. It's crazy out there for him, you know. You know what to say, but he kind of stuck right now. But he'll figure it out. He's a good player. He'll figure it out. But I didn't understand how he fell to like the 5th round or something. But all the receivers from the team was all drafted ahead of him or something like that. Understand this. Somebody threw them boys the ball. Somebody threw. Y'all thought they was good enough to go in the first 4 or 5 rounds. Somebody threw him the ball. Who was it? And now he's not there in Colorado. Look at the team. Look how it looks out there. Looks horrible. I don't think Deion won 4 games this year. I'm just saying. I mean, a lot of that had something to do with the, defense a little bit. Travis out there on offense and defense. But like I said, look at him. On to the speaking of the NFL, I got the Rams going this year, y'all. Rams, Broncos, or the Bears. So look forward to seeing, who come out of there. But this ain't really gonna have no big topic or nothing like that, man. I just want to let everybody know I'm back. Get ready. The video's about to start rolling in for sure. But oh yeah, show off my Calvin Cambridge jersey. The Knights from Like Mike, you feel me? One of the best jerseys out there from the movies. Give me this one. I had the Shane Falco from the replacements. Trying to think some more solid jerseys. It was real good. The Coach Carter jersey, they was weak. I'm sorry, I couldn't wear it. That'd be one I have up on the background or something. But Kenny Tyler from the Six Man, those purple jerseys, weak. I was trying to think, you know, I had the Quincy McCall jersey. I gave it to my boy J2. Um, I had a whole bunch of, I had like all the movie jerseys for real, for real. Unless it was weak, then I ain't want no part of that. But trying to think, I got the Kyle Watson jersey somewhere from my brother rim. I want the Jimmy Chitwood. I wouldn't wear it though. It'd be one up on the background. You know who Jimmy Chitwood was from Hoosiers. I just found out the coach. I forgot his last name. I just found out that coach died. Was it this year? Last year? I don't know. I just found it out. It's a good actor. Rest in peace to him. But yeah, some good jerseys. I'll rock a Rudy jersey though. Yeah, the Rudy jersey, I'll rock that. There's some fire ones out there. I know I'm missing a whole bunch of them, man. Oh, that Cruz jersey from Crossover. Noah Cruz. Let me get that. I need that. Yellow and black? Bro, I have some yellow and black here, bro. Shoes, hats. Boy, I can throw together with yellow and black. The guard from Florida, Xavier Lee. I think that's his name. A lot of people talking down on him and stuff. A lot of people talking down on him, saying he ain't as good as advertised. He came from the Ivy League, and he was averaging like 17, but I think he averaging like 8 or something now, playing in the SEC, which they haven't really got started playing no SEC teams. They're playing UConn right now. but I feel like it was just a big difference from playing those smaller schools and then you jump in there playing with the big boys. That's all it was. Because I think he played point guard or something. So you can kill Yale, Harvard, Howard. I guess I don't know if Harvard, Howard. We don't know what the other schools are. You can kill those. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to playing a team like a UConn, a Duke, Carolina, it ain't that simple. So I think that's the only problem he had. He just playing just better teams. So I don't really think that Plus this team, the Florida just won a championship last year, but they lost a whole bunch of pieces. So they replaced it with my boy Boogie Flynn from Arkansas, and Laven Lee, he came from Princeton. So it's just starting over pretty much. And shout out to the guard from BYU. Hit a game winner today. It was dope. Everybody thought AJ was gonna get it, and even me. But I thought about it. It'll free somebody up for an open shot, whoever gets it. So that was dope to watch that. Watch that. And Stuart Scott got a 30 for 30 dropping tomorrow on ESPN. ESPN I guess. No, ESPN. I guess it's ESPN. But yeah, dropping tomorrow at 9 p.m. So that'll probably be dope. I might check that one out. Like Stuart Scott. Um, Number 24, Virginia. 84. Okay, no, Virginia was even ranked. No jokes. Like I just didn't know it was ranked. Got AJ on here dapping up everybody. That's what's up. That's a good player. I feel like he'll probably end up at OKC, which is probably good for him. To, teach him how to grow and become a winner. Because he go to Utah or some weak team, he probably not going to really thrive like he should be. So we'll see what goes. Where he goes. My team don't play until the 16th, so I guess it's what next Tuesday, something like that. So yeah, they only average is 8.4, so I was close. I feel like he have a few big games in the SEC, he'll be alright. It'll get his confidence rolling, because it is a difference. You playing some of the top guards in the country, and you gotta guard them too. I mean, you might be cold, but they cold. So it's just like you gotta deal with, a star guard every game. So we'll see how that goes. And shout out to my hometown football team. Made it to the 5th round regionals. Lost to Tarboro 4-0. But we've been putting built all year, so shout out to them boys, man. Um, Tarboro, they one of them teams, a good team. No disrespect. They're a good team. They probably lost what 4 or 5 games in like 3 years or some crap like that. One of those type of teams. No, they're a good program. They made it fair and square. No disrespect to them. It's just, hey. But shout out to the county for putting on a performance of a lifetime. First time we ever made it past made it to the 4th round or something like that, and we made it all the way regional. So that was dope to see, that unfold. I wish they ever made it to the championship game, win or lose. I wish they just got there, and experienced that. That would have been dope. But yeah, it'll happen again. I believe it'll happen again. We got some good coaches out there, and they building something out there. So we'll be back. Vance County, all disrespect, y'all suck this year. Terrible, terrible. In both sports so far, football probably won 2 games. Basketball, they're like 1-6 right now or something like that. Season just started. They ain't wasting no time losing. But yeah. But like I said, man, I'm gonna hop back on here, man. This video, somebody said me do them longer, at least 20 minutes. But I try to keep it, quick, get to the point, Don't want to keep nobody too long. But once we start doing interviews again and stuff like that, there'll be probably 30 plus minutes or so. Somebody want me to do an hour one. I would love to do an hour video. You feel me? I would love to do an hour video. I've been wanting to travel and do an interview. I actually got a person interview next year. A former professional athlete, And then when I say professional, that don't always mean on the NBA level. Just somebody who played professional. You feel me? A lot of people in the area know who he is. He dope, cool. He's a nice dude. He always gave me like a lot of inspiration. He always give you, like I said, he's one of them coaches that give you a good speech and stuff like that. Make sure you good. Make sure your mental is good, head on your shoulders. You know, but yeah, we'll get back. Trying to get back into that. But yeah, Mike on the mic, we back, man. Appreciate y'all for being there, waiting for me to come back. Folks who reached out saying I need to post more. All that good stuff. I've been gone probably about 2 months. I don't know what it's been. It's just like I said, it's been a lot. Dealing with some stuff, being daddy, busy on my other life, because I actually got a job. You know, this isn't something I do, for a living. I actually have a job. So, and I work third shift, so I'm actually about to get off of this and get ready for work, to be honest with you. So, yeah, this is, oh, I'm gonna do this for a little. That's not one of these things. If something come out of it, okay, I'm for it, but this is just something I wanted to do. I always wanted to do it and got a chance to do it. Now I'm back, about to do it. And shout out to my show, Bel Air. The final season, the finale just aired. Oh, that dropped yesterday, last night. And I watched it. Now I'm gonna spoil it. I don't care. The ending had Will Smith. You probably haven't seen it, but the ending had Will Smith, the actual Will Smith, in the ending, giving him a nice little motivational speech. Let him know it's gonna be okay. Tell him about change and all that other good stuff. So yeah, so that was my show. It was good while it lasted. Wish the views had got up and all that, but that's life. It be like that. So we'll see how that go. I wish I knew the time right now. I don't know the time. Got a spare phone over here. Well, my daughter's in here. I want my phone. I keep one near me. I guess it's dead. Yeah, that phone was dead. But like I said, I keep a phone or something around me, so when it comes to it, I keep the time, right? I'm gonna figure. I'm gonna get the time. That ain't the thing. Yeah. But yeah, oh man, Kentucky beat Central 103-67. They finally got a win, bro. Kentucky been so bad this year. I thought they was gonna beat Carolina the other day, but they just couldn't score the ball no more. I said, oh, they did forget how to score. It was bad. It was just like running up and down the court, just getting in cardio and all that. I was like, dang, they're horrible. But hopefully they figure something out on their end. Wait for his phone to come on. Somebody asked about my one of the older videos. It got deleted. I deleted it. For just certain stuff I didn't like about it. Feel like I repeated it. Certain stuff from a previous video, and I used some of these functions from these little boxes that I got. And somebody had messaged me on Facebook asking how do I do that? How do I make that sound? But I got these boxes. One back here behind me, one right here. They change your voice. You can put the sound effects, all that good stuff. I don't use it a lot, but because I can really change my voice, make it deeper, put echo in it, sound like a woman, a monster, a child, anything. You can do all of that. I just don't do it. I just try to be, original. I mean, I'm gonna do it. Somebody told me to do a podcast like that. Just straight talking, with the thing. I don't know. I might do it this week, just cause somebody asked. Somebody do it this week. Surprise everybody and just talk like a monster. You know what I'm saying, the whole time. Just had a deep voice on it. That'd probably be dope. But like I said, I don't know if this one got it on there. I know you can change the voice. I don't really know if it got that function on the other one. Like I said, the other one is back here. This one is, you can see it. This one is right here. And I got another one. So back here, a smaller one back here, and then I got a really big one. Anybody seen yet? It's locked up in the box still. I'm gonna bring it out next year. That's more for like a big setting. Like say I do an interview and it's like 4 of us sitting together. That's what that'll be for. You feel me? It'll be 4 just for that. Well, I think more can go in there, but I love to have like 4 people. Like I love to sit down with my guys, which we've been trying to do for a long time. But I love to sit down with my guys and just record. So that's the plan. Get these mics and me and my guys, we're gonna do some pod. I got a plate. Camera shake. I got a place that I'm gonna be using starting next year, probably about mid next year. Maybe around my birthday or something. We gonna start doing the interviews, everything, pod, everything's gonna be done out of that one building. Um, I got 2 locations. One gonna be in Henderson, and one gonna be in Warrenton. I gotta choose which one that I'm gonna go with, and it might be the one in Henderson. So yeah. The other place called Flex Desk in Henderson. Y'all check that out. And some good people over there. It's I think it's ran by a husband and his wife. They're both nice. She's very nice, very sweet lady. He's a nice dude. You know, he'll talk to you, cool guy. You know, shout out to them. And like I said, it's black owned for a lot of. I know a lot of the African American people. You know, be funny about going certain places. You know, but there's some nice people there for any race. You know, they don't discriminate. But yeah, y'all check them out. We went there when I did it. My pod with me and my boy Josh and JJ. They was nice people. So that's cool. And I just found out something like an hour ago, maybe more. I don't know. The coach for UConn, Dan Hurley. He was I'm assuming the little brother of Bobby Hurley from they played at Duke so many years ago. He was a point guard when Christian Laettner was there. I just found that out. I literally just found that out. And like I was shocked. I was like, dang, that's crazy. I had no idea. I mean, the Hurley name was they don't really favor. I think Bobby Hurley's coaching at Arizona State. They kind of trash out there. They Duke beat them in an exhibition, like real bad. But respect to them. They cool. But yeah. Oh, Xavier Lee got 8 points and missed the free throw to get him 9. So he already at his season high so far. Maybe he get another layup here. Career clock did at 10. I'm disappointed in my boy Boogie Flynn. I thought he would be better than this. He's not really showing me much, this year so far. He's a good player, I believe, but he ain't what I thought he was. I ain't gonna say he should have stayed at Arkansas because I think they had some new guards come in. So I ain't gonna say he should have stayed there. Just maybe he took the wrong team or something. I don't know. I don't think he's the answer for their point guard situation. I think he good though. It seems like a good game. It's 21-21, 6:52 to go in the first. Number 18, Florida versus number 5, UConn. Florida are 5-3. UConn is 8-1. And the number 1 team was Purdue, then they lost to somebody. Then you got Michigan. They've been whooping everybody and scoring during hundreds of points almost every game. So they putting up some points. But yeah. I'm sorry, y'all gotta keep holding it to this side. I want y'all to see me drinking this drink. If they even leave us another shot, I'm gonna trade you for him. My nephew is still rapping, He put out a song, wish I could play it, but I'm using the phone right now that is on for one of my cameras. So this one of my cameras is for the phone. This the one that's up here. So I can't really play it, but he recorded a song. He played for me, so I'm gonna play it. One of these videos, I'm gonna play it. Let y'all hear it. Y'all tell me what y'all think. So I'm gonna leak his video, you know what I'm saying, his song. But he ain't gonna sue me, ain't worried about that. But yeah, I'm gonna leak it. Y'all tell me what y'all think about it, you know. Yeah, he trying to rap and stuff. Okay, good pass. Ooh, he dunked it. That's a big boy, the big center they got for UConn. Kinda slow though. Big boy. If Davian Lee got fouled, he might get a chance to get 9, y'all, boy. So proud of this guy, man. He a bit aggressive. He trying to get to 10 points. I don't know if he's seen 10 points all season. Yeah, number 12 for UConn. He's a big boy. I don't know who he is. So I ain't tapped in with all their players and their teams and stuff. But yeah, he a big one. Let's see if he's gonna get this 9. Get this 9. Let's see it. He hit it. He cracked his 8 points. He hit 9. And shout out to Dan Hurley. He's a good coach. He's sitting right here in front of his pops. His pops is literally sitting right there behind him. Get to hear everything he's saying. I know he talk crazy. Let me told them players last year. I don't know if it was Duke or whoever he told. Duke played. It was like, I hope they don't F y'all or they F us or something like that. It was like, yo. So I know he's saying some crazy stuff in front of his parents. Because like his parents sitting right behind the bench. Like literally they roll right behind the bench. So let's see about that. I know what I said, y'all, but this video actually is gonna turn around and be about 30 minutes, which is cool. Yeah, man. Raiders versus the Eagles. Speaking of the Eagles, they trash. I was an Eagles fan, but they trash. I don't know what to say about them. They're struggling. Bad. Bad. Okay, Jay Lee just hit a 3. That boy getting lit. Okay. What I'm talking about? He got 13 points, boy. It's gonna be a game for him right here. But yeah, Eagles been struggling this year. Tush push ain't working this year. Jalen Hurts. They played last night, I think. They lost last night through picks. But it just don't look good out there. And my boy Mahomes looking sad this year. It's just like the teams that we known to be good, they're not good this year. That's why I say I got the Rams going this year. This is a Rams year if you ask me. It's shot, boy. It's a Rams year if you ask me. I would say the Bears. The Bears got their coach from was it the Eagles? I don't know where their coach came from. But wherever their coach came from, he really helped them boys. Shout out to him. They got him. He doing real good. He's tapping the ball. Everybody fighting for the ball. Yeah, I expected more from the Lions. They ain't looking too good this year, so I don't know. Can't really say it's no certain person who's gonna go all the way and be the guy this year, you know. 'Cause I feel like it's anybody's game, but we will see. We definitely will see. Now I took my where is that? I took my fishing award down. I'm gonna keep flexing this. If I can't fish, I'll keep saying this is my second place award. Yeah, beast. I want a gift card for this. So I can fish. Look forward to next year, win it again. Just watch. I ain't gonna say too much, but just watch. I'm gonna win it again next year. I went against some good fishermen that ain't win. I went against one who's the master at that pond. We did the tournament at. He ain't even get a bite. I'm that guy. I'm winning the next year. I don't care. Some good passing going over at UConn. I like UConn going back again. I love to see Duke there, but I know how we do sometimes in the tournament. But I love to see UConn, you know what I'm saying, make a nice little run up in the tournament. They good for it. Christmas coming up. What y'all want? I want them gamblers, ain't gonna lie. I want them all my life, never got them. Might get them this year. I don't know if I'm buying them or somebody gonna, you know what I'm saying, hook your boy up. It don't matter, but I'm gonna get them. Gotta get them. I want them things back in high school. I'm gonna get them. Nothing special about them, you know, nothing like that. I just always wanted this shoe, you know, pretty much. Gotta get some more stuff for little mama too. She ain't really picky or nothing like that. She don't know exactly what she want, so I'm just gonna surprise her with some stuff. She very grateful for stuff, so I ain't gotta do too much. Do some more shopping, probably tomorrow, Thursday, Friday. Get it over with, But yeah, it's good to be back, everybody. Appreciate y'all for waiting, hanging in there, sticking by me. I get these views up, you know what I'm saying? MyC On The Mic, man. I love it. I don't even know how I came up with it. It fits. I know it fits. I know y'all see it too. It fits. I'm Mike, and I'm on the mic. This is the mic, so it's just like it fits. But yeah, that's my Power Ranger back there. Y'all seen? Remember Cliffhanger from Between the Lines? I remember that. Y'all too young, too old. Yeah, that's what he doing back there. So he's hanging on. He's just hanging on. He's right there. So, yeah, right there. He's hanging on. Hoop print, we still booming too. We got a street ball league. I'm trying to work on. Everybody keep asking me to do it, so we're gonna do that. And I got another tournament, the breast cancer awareness, hooping for a purpose. Where that trophy came from is better. We will be doing that next year. October is the date. It's been since 2022. Everybody keep asking, when we gonna do it? We're gonna do it. We're doing it next year for sure. Location, don't have one, but we are definitely doing that. Yeah, y'all stay locked in. Like I said, it's MyC On The Mic, and we back.